Jace, come here. Check this out.
Reclaimer was sent on a mission to the volatile planet of Zastris. Her objective was to recover a rare material known as Cypher. It was needed to cure the plague that was destroying the human race. The HRD assault vessel was sent out to her last known coordinates. Destroy the trackers, recover the material, and bring her back. That was my mission. Zastris is known for its disruptive electronic fields. I've lost control of my ship. But something, someone, some outside force has taken control. It seems friendly. This is how it began.
Mayday, Mayday. This is a reclaimer. The transport module has taken heavy damage. It needs repair. I've lost control of the ship. She's being controlled by some outside force. It's kept me alive so far. It seems friendly. I mean, it listens to me.
The DFR Reclaimer was sent on a mission to the volatile planet of Zastris.
What is up, everybody? This is JC with Ask an Enemy Studios, and this is a dual-hand disaster tracker. Go ahead and get familiar with movement here at the start. Left stick, left ship, right stick, right ship. Activate the Zastris core. Once it's activated, get out. On the left-hand side, you want to kill enemies to keep them out of the right side, but most importantly, you want to kill enemies to earn points. Do not move out of their way. They do not cause damage. Just stay in front of them. Keep them out of the right. On the right-hand side, you want to follow the arrows. They are pointing to resources on the map. Resources will help you multiply the points you're getting on the left-hand side. When you are on a resource, you will not take damage. Essentially, what you want to do is line up your shot, follow the arrow, line up your shot, follow the arrow. While the left-hand side is invincible, it is still vulnerable. What that means is every time you shoot and move, you're going to be consuming your link on the left-hand side. What you'll need to do is sacrifice the material you've been picking up to restore the link so that you do not black out. Blacking out is extremely costly. Another thing to keep in mind is the more material you have, you're actually multiplying by that number, so every time you sacrifice material, your score is going to drop. When you kill a tracker on the left-hand side, it will spawn material on the right-hand side. When you pick up material on the right-hand side, it will spawn an upgrade on the left. They will upgrade your rate of fire and unlock your weapon system. Parts are what you need to prepare yourself for extraction. That is how you keep your score. You're also going to unlock defenses on the right-hand side. Experiment with those as you see fit. Once your extraction is ready, that is how you keep your score. Playing till death is not an option. If you keep going till death, not only do you wipe your score, you risk the chance of losing your leaderboard position as well. The whole purpose of the game is to get a high score. The only way to keep your score is to leave the level with it. Oh, right. And every 4 years, minutes, the Russian firewall is going to cave in on you. So what you'll need to do is head to the center as soon as possible, make sure you're dead center, blow off a BFP, and you just bought yourself another 4 minutes. Any questions? The Russian firewall. Stay in a safe space for too long and you will get crushed. So get out while you can, embrace the disaster, and learn to overcome the overwhelming. Every 4 minutes, the Russian firewall becomes a big point of contention. However, once you know how to deal with it, you can use it to your advantage. As the walls cave in, the truth is exposed. There is a bonus attached. Continue destroying the left, and if you want to push your luck, recover the right, and your score will continue to grow. Just don't forget, you must blow off a BFP directly inside the Zastrous core to buy yourself another 4 minutes. Trackers are the first enemy you'll encounter on the left. They look harmless at first, but once they overwhelm you, they can get past you and they become a nuisance to the right. Here's how to deal with them. The easiest way? Ignore them. Fireballs will eventually take them out. Or, you could blow off a BFP. Doing so will reward you with material. However, it does sacrifice a part, so keep an eye on that. You can also lure them into fire pits, your safe space, or your recovery buffer. Here's the thing though, while you may not take damage while you are recovering a resource, they will take your material, so use that only as a last resort. The best way to deal with them is activating shields and bashing them. If you really want to capitalize on the moment, shield bash them while in time directive to maximize the amount of material they reward you with.
Repair successful. Material retreat. Material retreat.
It's safe to say avoid fireballs at all costs. However, in Tier 2 and so on, fireballs have the chance of becoming Seekers. Keeping Seekers close while destroying enemies on the left will reward you with the Kite bonus. Faceplant a fireball and the bonus goes down. Chain a Seeker with another Seeker, or circle a resource, and the bonus goes up. Kiting is a perfect test of your ability to tracker. Your one and only purpose is to keep your score. This is how you call it. In order to extract, you must retain 12 parts. Once your extract is ready, you can hold the extract buttons and keep your score. From that point, you can move on to the next tier or re-enter the current one. You can take your capital with you and create an investment. In order to earn the investment on your next run, you must reach it first, then extract. There are 2 ways to wipe your leaderboard position. Risk it all during Sliver Bullet health bonus, or wipe all your tiers away by not surviving Bloody Sunday in Tier 3. First of all, using weapons and moving the HRD will use up your link, so keep an eye on it. In order to restore the link, you must sacrifice the material that you recover on the right. Each material restores at 100%, so use it sparingly. After all, it is your score multiplier. Your first weapon is your repeater. Hold the weapons button to fire. Use this weapon for destroying trackers and spawning material. Boost is your second unlock. Press the boost button while moving to move faster. Boosting will use up more of your link, so keep tabs on it. Your third unlock is your scatter shot, which requires a single tap of the weapons button. It's best for crowd control and destroying guards, but will not chain your multiplier, nor will it spawn material. Missiles are your final unlock. They require a double tap of the weapons button to deploy. Missiles are best suited for destroying voids and no longer needed power cells. Watch the shields transmission for a solid pro tip on the use of missiles. In order to use defenses, you must first repair them by recovering parts. Your BFP requires a multi-tap of the defenses button. Charge it up to deploy. Your BFP can be used to pick up material instantly, destroy pursuing trackers, and most importantly, to push the firewall back. Every use will sacrifice a part, and depending on the purpose, the cost can go up. In some cases, your boost is your best friend. While boosting, you take hella less damage. If you are boosting with your shields active, you will not take damage at all. Boosting into trackers will reward you with material. Overheating your boost will deploy a BFP. Awareness is your third unlock and can be used by holding down the defenses button. Awareness will pull the camera back and show you where to head for material. Since material is proximity based, this is your best option for locating it much quicker. Holding the boost button while you are still will enable your time directive. Slow down time to respond to threats or boost into trackers to maximize the amount of material you retrieve. Overheating your time directive will also blow off a BFP. Activating shields requires that you have at least 3 material to sacrifice and your weapon system maxed out. Keeping shields active will require the multiplier remain active. When you're ready, hold down the sacrifice material button. Every third tracker killed with a repeater will chain the multiplier. Shooting missiles at voids and missile memories will instantly chain the multiplier. Firing a missile at a guard or a miss lies, and your multiplier is gone. It should go without saying, activating your multiplier creates chaos. Hashtag esports, suckers.
Repair successful.
The DFR Reclaimer was sent on a mission to the volatile planet of Zastris. Her objective was to recover a rare material known as Cypher. It was...
The Russian firewall. Stay in a safe space for... The Russian firewall. Stay...
BFP Online. Recovery Boost Online.
Repeat will fail.
Trackers are the first enemy you'll encounter on the left. They look harmless at first, but once they overwhelm you, they can get past you and they become a nuisance